Here's how my therapist today went from no appointments on the schedule to selling $1,185 in services today. Basically, what happened was I noticed she wasn't booked this morning. So I posted on Instagram that we're doing a 50% off special for today only. 3 people went online, booked that spot for 3.5 hours of massage. We had 2 people do an hour, 1 person do a 90-minute. One of those people were one of my renters. So all those people got 50% off their service. And then we offered, not to the other 2, but to the last one. And we'll go back and offer to the other 2 as well. But to the last one, we offered her a special package rate, which is I call it a transition package, right? My therapist's normal package rate for 3 hours is $285. It's $540 for 6 hours, or it's $1020 for 12 hours. We offered her a 3-hour package for $240, a 6-hour package for $480, or a 12-hour package for $960. She chose to do the $960 package with that offering. Now that $960 package is only $60 away from our regular package price. We only offer this to people one time, right? So she bought it at this price. We'll never offer her that price for that package again. It's a one-time, usually it's a one-time special we normally do on a first visit, right? And I typically only do this when the therapist is less busy and really needs to build their clientele, right? As you start getting busier, you don't need to do things like this, right? But it's very effective for people to act now, right? Because this is a today only offer. And she chose to do it. So that's $960, totaling her $1,185. I think with the 1 tip, there's more tips, but I didn't calculate those in. So she brought in $1,185 in revenue when she wasn't booked at all today, all because we ran a 50% off special. And I get a lot of pushback from people saying, oh, you should never discount your prices. You should never devalue yourself or discount your prices. Well, what if we didn't? And we just said, hey, we have openings today, which we've done in the past. And it doesn't get people to move to action, not quickly, right? That's something you have to market to people over and over and over again. For many, many touches, 22, 25, 30 different times they interact with your brand before they decide to book online. Or you can run a 50% off special for people to act now, to act today. And she got 3.5 hours booked and booked almost $1,200 in services because we decided to run a 50% off special. Instead, what was the alternative? For her to do nothing, to have no clients, to sit there and twiddle her thumbs, maybe post a few videos online. I would rather we get $60 for that hour or $80 for that 90-minute than get zero, right? This is a strategy. Like I said, this isn't for everybody. If you're busy, don't do this. If you're not busy and you need clients, 50% of 120 is way better than 100% of zero. 50% of 120 is way better than 100% of zero because you don't want to lower your price. You're not busy. So there's no reason you should be hanging on to full price when nobody's willing to pay you that right now. But if you can get somebody in, get your hands on them and show them why you're worth the 120 and then offer them your packages, the chances that you actually book somebody goes way up and that you actually have somebody, now you have somebody to even offer your package to when you didn't before. At the very least, I have somebody on my table who I can offer the package to. Even if they say no, I can at least make an offer because somebody's here. So don't be too in your ego to ever do this. This works. It works so well. It works so well. So that's how my therapist went from 0 appointments today to about $1,200 in revenue. And it's really that simple.